Shields up, Ironbreakers. How's everybody doing today? So, we usually meme a lot about me being late and stuff. And today I've been exceedingly late. Like, we delayed the stream 30 minutes, then we delayed it 30 more. My apologies for that. All I can really say is I was working on something that I consider to be very important. And I was planning on having it done earlier, and I wasn't able to get it done. And we just had a couple of dropped frames. Oh, I know why we dropped frames. We dropped frames because I'm also uploading a video, which is the video that I was just working on. So, again, my apologies for being late. I hate doing it, but I consider this to be very, very important. And especially if you're an insect glaive main, I think this is exceedingly important. Okay? Because I do believe that there's a problem with the insect glaive right now. And I'm hoping that, maybe with feedback we can fix it. Maybe, who knows? I don't know if we can fix it or not. But I'm going to do my best, okay? I'm always going to do my best. I'm going to explain it here on stream for those of you guys that are curious. Let me just very quickly do the meta on this video. Because, yeah, it's, whew. God damn. Took a while. Let me grab this. Insect glaive problem. Boom. Automatic places. Does it say insect glaive in there? Yes, it does. Perfect. Boom, 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 boom. Here. Okay, get that. There. It's gonna go live shortly. Actually, maybe let's put it to go live an hour from now, and then I don't even have to touch it anymore. Schedule that. What time is it? 3:30. Let's make it go. It's November 3rd? November 3rd, 4:30 p.m. There. Done. Save. Boom. And now it will just publish itself automatically, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. Wait, what the fuck? What are you doing? Oh, right. I can't leave this page. Idiot. All right. Eugenie, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Well, you do open lobbies. I might open the lobbies up today. We'll see. Although, again, these lobbies are kind of like wonky, so I don't know how that's going to work out. Let's go ahead and pull. Looks like most of you guys want me to play the longsword for my first hunt. All right. Fair's fair. Fair's fair. Really enjoyed your world stream, so I'm redoing the series at the moment as well. Keep up the good work. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. And also thank you to everybody who showed up for stream today. This is the last day of beta, so we're going to be having some fun. Holy crap, what the hell?
Could be so grossly incandescent.
Ghostfire. Thank you so much for making 20 people grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Appreciate it. And some of you guys are going to be like, Rurkan doesn't know how to count to 20. That's because I'm Portuguese, goddammit. I rarely have to say those numbers in quick succession, okay? That's all I'm going to say. If you want to see my PC specs, you can type !specs. But yeah, thank you. Let me very quickly here sort stuff out to get us ready for an longsword hunt. So first and foremost, I need to change this back to activate because I only use toggle when I'm playing insect glaive. Find your streams from the release of Iceborne, but the streams from World release gone. There were never any streams from the release of World because I streamed that on Twitch back in the day. That was the problem. I wish I had streamed those on YouTube to have that archive, but at the time, I was convinced that, like, no, I should be doing more Twitch and less YouTube, and that was a mistake, because YouTube is where my audience is really at, even though I also like streaming on Twitch from time to time. But yeah, so unfortunately, my first experience in Monster Hunter World is gone forever. But we do have Return to World, which is also really good, so that's on YouTube. Okay, Hope's Edge. I want to go beat up on a Chatacabra just to practice this. We'll do it with... Wait, why did I put the drool shroom in? What the hell? That's weird. Let's put the cheese in here. There. Wait, didn't I... Whatever, it doesn't matter. Goddamn Chatacabra for crying out loud. Bum, 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 bum. What time does the beta end? The beta ends about 11 hours from now, give or take. So I'm running out of time, and I still have a lot of things that I want to record. Let's see. Take a look at the weapon skills here. I've barely played longsword. So it makes sense that you guys would want to torture me with this weapon. Okay, Spirit Blade, Spirit Charge, Fate Slash, Foresight Slash. Slashing performed while moving backwards. Foresight Slash, I suck at this. Spirit Thrust. Focus Strike, Unbound Trust. Now, I need to understand something. They changed the way that Fate Slash works, right? Because I watched a little bit of Peppo yesterday. Because I wanted to talk to Peppo about the video, the video that I put yesterday about one of the problems with focus mode and stuff like that. The video that I put out yesterday talking about these things. I spoke with a lot of content creators. One of those was Peppo, and I was watching Peppo play, and the longsword has like a perfect dodge mechanic now. Right? And I think that that's the Fate Slash input. So, like, if you get hit during Fate Slash, you basically, like, teleport? Or something like that? Or am I wrong? What's the move that makes you, like, teleport? It's not Foresight Slash. It is not Foresight Slash. This is Foresight Slash. But that's not it. It's a different thing. Merc, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you. Really long time fan. What are your overall thoughts on the beta? Fantastic. Love it. Absolutely love it. Couple of performance hiccups, but I think that they can get it done. It's the Foresight Slash. It'll make you backflip, but in red gauge. Oh, okay. Foresight Slash during red gauge. Okay. All right. Thank you. That was something that I was wondering what was the deal with that. So let's go ahead and beat up on a Chatacabra. Just to get some practice in. We're gonna fight Ray Dow like I promised. I promised before the stream. Let me just see. Is this the 5-star? No. I've been hearing tales about this legendary 5-star Doshiguma that everybody's scared of. And I want to see if we can beat up on that sucker today as well.
Gathered some materials too. Check your sacred's pouch.
There's not 100 people at base. That's a common misconception. There's only ever 15 other hunters in the base. Alright. Can you just straight up draw into a charge slash? That's one level. That's 2 levels. And that's 3 levels. Oh, denied! Bro, Chatacabra just like not messing around. What's up, brother? Bro, this is fantastic. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you need to connect the first attack of that. Okay.
The monsters are fighting each other. Another monster's horning in.
Oh no. Whoa, this is the bravest Chatacabra I've ever seen. Look at Bro, you're about to get ruffle stomped into oblivion, brother. What did you do? Somebody call the police. Hey, stop this. You leave that Chatacabra alone. That's too much. Oh my god. I saved Chatacabra, team. Don't you worry about it. We got him. Pepe the Battletoad. Oh my god, that was so good. Urcon with a longsword is something I didn't expect to see when I wake up. Listen, you never know what you're gonna get when you tune in to a Urcon live stream, alright? What up, Registar on PS5 yesterday? Still haven't gotten used to longsword yet, but I'm loving the game so far. Playing now so I can see log. Sam Castline, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Jeremy plays games! What the hell, dude? Thank you so much! Thank you so much for making 20 people grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Thank you very much. Holy crap. That's crazy. All right, let's get back to it. Let's go meet up with our good buddy, the Chatacabra here. Okay, we're in red mode. Uh-oh, there's a wound break. So should you just like mash right trigger when you're in red mode? Bro, you know what? I think I might like focus mode on the longsword as well. Look at that. Anyway, that's a lot of wounds you got there, buddy. Sure would be a shame if I was to just pop all them suckers clean off! Hey, what's up? Wait, let me help you. Good lord, that's disgusting. Now all I need to do is do that to Ray Dow. Yeah, I think focus mode on longsword might also be really good. Oh my god, that is so disgusting. What's it like with the longsword attacks? Okay, that's not too shabby. Where are you going, buddy? You have a wound. Let me help you. I'll fix it. I'll fix that wound of yours. That range is crazy. It's because it's a hit that connects immediately after it, and then it has the power of anime to deal additional damage. Not additional damage, but the additional hits. They come from the power of anime. Bro! These finishers, what? That's crazy. How's performance on PC? It's not exactly where I'd like it to be, but it's let's put it like this. It's a little bit worse than what I expected, but not much. It's kind of like in line with what I would have expected, just a little bit worse. Crit cringe damage. Okay, what do we have on the map right now? A 4 strength Balahara. Again, I'm still looking for that 5 strength Doshiguma, dude. I don't know if he looks any different, but I do want to fight him. I'm hoping I get to fight him on today's stream. That'd be cool. But for now, I was gonna say let's head back, but we can just start his quest from here, to be honest. That's kind of like how stuff works. How many potions do I have? I don't have any. Okay, then maybe it's useful to go to a camp at least. Let's go here. I've been having like a lot of discussions yesterday about the performance. Like, look, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. I would like it for games to run on as many platforms, on as much hardware as they possibly can. I just want to throw that out there. But like, look, I was doing PC gaming like a while ago. Also, let me just pull out Stream Elements because I've had the silence notifications for a bit on account of the Stream Elements spam. Let me just pull that out before we get onto this point. Okay, we're good. Now, as I was saying, like, look, I've been doing PC gaming for a very, very, very long time. Now, I took a bit of a break from PC gaming at around 2007 because mostly what I was doing is I was just playing World of Warcraft back then. In 2007, I got started playing more console because I bought a Wii. You know, everybody bought a Wii back then, let's be real. And then shortly after that, I think it was, well, shortly after that, it's like 3 years. I think around 2010, I bought a PlayStation 3. Then I went through my console arc, which lasted up until like 2 years ago, almost, give or take. Well, not 2 years, probably more like a year ago. And that's when I kind of like came back full force to the PC because I noticed that companies don't give a shit about physical games, which is one of the main reasons why I wanted to play on console, because physical games, I find physical media to be really cool. Most publishers don't give a shit about physical media anymore, which fucking sucks. And I was like, well, if we're going digital, I might as well just buy everything on Steam and just have a Steam library and Bob's your uncle, because at least in there you can get like pretty cheap prices, right? But this is to say, I've been building PCs and I've been playing games on PCs for the longest of times. And one of the main appeals to me of, you know, being in the console space was like, oh, I have this one box that I buy for 500 bones and not have to fucking touch it for like 5 years. This is really cool because even back then, I was used to like, you know, you get a PC and then 2 years later, you're upgrading. Like, that was always the norm for me. I was aware of the fact that if I'm not upgrading 2 years after 2 years after I bought a PC or after I've done an upgrade or something, like 2 years was the life expectancy for me of PC hardware. That's the way that I've always looked at it, 2-3 years. And I always knew that if I get into that 3rd year and I haven't upgraded, I'm expecting to see frames go to shit. I'm expecting to see graphics go to shit. I'm expecting all of these things. Because I'm just being honest, being completely real. That's the way that I've always looked at it. And yesterday I'm having all of these people tell me about how bad it is that their 3060 is not running this game at 60 FPS. And I'm like, 3060 was almost 4 years ago. And it was a budget card when it came out. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say. It's like, I don't want you to not be able to play the game. But at the same time, am I going to say like, oh, this game should absolutely run 60 FPS on a 3060? I don't know. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Problem with this game is not GPU not strong, but that's the other thing. A lot of people think that GPU is the only thing that matters. They don't even talk about CPU. CPU is also exceedingly important for Monster Hunter Wilds. And, you know, a lot of people upgrade their GPUs. They don't upgrade their CPUs, so they have, like, Stone Age CPUs. It is what it is. This is a very demanding game. And then I have people tell me about how, like, oh, man, Ubisoft knows how to do this better. And I was like, bro, you can't compare the combat of Monster Hunter and the interactions that you can do in this game with fucking Ubisoft, okay? We're not even talking about the same sport at that point. Not even remotely close. Jeremy Plays Games, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat, appreciate the support. Honestly, the performance is pretty good, even for a beta PS5 player. The only thing I ran into was slight lag with the weather change. No complaints, they did good. No, I don't think that the performance is perfect. I want to make that perfectly clear. I don't think it's perfect. I definitely don't. I think that there are issues. I think that there are issues with performance, 100%. But again, this is a beta. This is a beta. There's still room for them to improve, yes. If they don't improve, we're going to have problems, just like we had with Dragon's Dogma 2. I want to make people perfectly clear. Like, I'm not sitting over here saying, game's perfect, runs flawless, fantastic, no issues whatsoever, never crashes, not even once. It doesn't even run 60 FPS, it runs 600, that's how good it is. That's not what I'm saying. But I am saying that, like, we need to have realistic expectations, which is why I brought up that, like, even back in fucking 2005, I expected to have to upgrade my computer every 2 to 3 years, and if I didn't do that, I knew I was looking at rough performance in games. It's always been the case. That's just the way that I look at it. I understand that people look at it differently, and I understand that hardware is expensive. Yes, it is. It is fucking expensive. That's why people shouldn't buy as many NVIDIA GPUs. That's why we should be buying more AMDs and Intels. But nobody wants to do that. Everybody wants the NVIDIA, and, you know, it is what it is. We keep buying them NVIDIA GPUs, and, the guy, the president, whatever his name is, I forget. He's just like sitting there buying new leather jackets every year. His latest leather jacket is made out of blood diamonds, bro. It's got the blood of 100 virgin babies on his fucking jacket. It's like, bro. We keep buying NVIDIA GPUs. The prices keep soaring sky high. Top tier hardware can hold for 4 to 5 years. Exactly, Eugenie, but that's the thing. You're talking about top tier hardware. You're not going to tell me like, oh yeah, my top tier GPU, the 3060. Come on now. It's like, yes, I agree. Top tier hardware can hold out for 4 to 5 years, 100%. But I never bought top tier hardware, which is why I would always expect to have to upgrade within like 3 years, give or take. If you could recommend the GPU from AMD, what would you recommend? That's the thing. Right now, I can't. Because like, here's the situation. I was talking about we buy too many NVIDIA GPUs, but it's like we've actually reached the point where the damage is done. Like, it's over. You don't have to stop buying them now. It's over. It's actually over because AMD, they said, we're not doing high-end GPUs anymore. They gave up because so many people went to NVIDIA that AMD just quit. They quit, so now it's over. There's no reason for you not to buy an NVIDIA GPU anymore. That's all done and dusted with. It is owarida. Shindeiru. There's no more. Oh man, Ray Dow didn't come to play? Ray Dow? I was hoping I'd get to attack him from here. It'd be cool. But, okay. Where you at, Alma? Alma? What are you doing inside the tent? I was already out here. Alright. I promised you guys a longsword Raidao hunt. The PC of my boyfriend for almost an hour, feeling the option CPU are not that strong enough with the 360. Got him fluent 45 FPS without DLSS or frame gen. So on release he's ready. And again, there are ways to work around the limitations with a 3060, but it's not going to be perfect. Like, look, listen, I say these things about the 3060, but I played Monster, and here's what I did, by the way, which is very impressive. Very impressive. I played Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Like, if you go back and you watch the videos of my first Hunt series, that was being played on my streaming PC, being recorded at the same time, so it was a one PC setup, on a 2060 at max settings with DLSS at 1440p, which I was always impressed that that computer was able to pull that off. 60 FPS, 1440p on a 2060 and recording at the same time. I was like, that's crazy. That's insane. That's some next level optimization right there.
I'll put the materials I gathered in your item.
I'm actually going to test the 2060 after this stream to see how it runs Monster Hunter Wilds. Since I have a 2060, I figured I'm going to test that out just out of curiosity.
There! That's
All right.
the target. Fierce as a cat.
Whiff! I got the whiffs. Oh, I was hoping that wouldn't hit. I should have gone for the eye.
Leave this to me. Heels and down. Freshen you up quick.
No! No! My sword is sheathed! Damn it! In foresight we trust. And I could have gotten the sneak attack in, and I messed that up. I fumbled the bag. Did I just have super armor during that thing? Come on, hit that leg. Should have canceled out of that. You know, I could actually just straight up do a longsword guide. It's not that hard. I would just, the thing is, in that guide, I would just say, listen, guys, let me just make one thing perfectly clear before we get started on this guide, okay? You're not going to see me land a foresight slash. Everything else, though, I got you. The foresight slash, go to Peppo. Ask Peppo about the foresight slash. I got nothing to do with that. Ask Peppo, ask Ratatosker, ask whoever the hell you want. Don't ask me about no foresight slash. That's the one thing. Everything else, though, I got you, bro. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. You speak too much. That's what Raydow's saying. You talk too much, Hunter. I will punish you for this. Did I actually nail that? Oh, I wanted to get that one so bad. I was gonna get it too. I was like, oh, it's so close. I don't even know if you can spirit slash through that, but that would be badass if you could. Imagine just Yai spirit slashing through a lightning. Just like I did right there, huh? Look at that. Let's go, baby! Ooh, there's a big delay on the recovery of that one. Gotta be careful with that. I actually tried to foresight slash that and I failed. So I'm actually trying. Eek! Oh, did I pull that off? Not too shabby if you ask me. I wanted to foresight slash it. Wouldn't you guys be amazed if I had foresight slashed that? I was trying so hard. I was trying so hard, dude. You guys would have been amazed if I had foresight slash that. That would have been like God mode. It's just like, yep, I'm the best longsword player in the world. Yep, I foresight that shit. Yeah, buddy.
The lightning has them amped up. Use them as a trap.
Speedrunner. Yeah, bro. That's me, Speedrunner Rurikon. I'm so fast, monsters don't even see me. Look at that. Did you see me speedrun that? Oh, man! What's up? What's up is me getting clapped by that wing. Oh, man. The recovery on Yai's Spirit Slash is gonna murder me, dude. Every time it's the recovery on that Spirit Slash. We are amazed that you tried. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. This is probably a dumb question. How do you feel about Wilds? I absolutely love it. Fantastic. It's got a couple of problems that I've been talking about. But other than that, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Bro, I cannot land. I cannot. You can do it midway through Spirit Slash combo, right? I would imagine. Like, you can go like this and then... There you can. Okay. Oh, good! There's a big recovery to that thing. Holy shit! There's a big recovery to that animation. God damn. That was vicious. Let's go. Where can I become Gunlance build? I'm serious about making it my second weapon in Wilds. It's so much fun. It is. The beta is going to end in about 11 hours and change. Actually, a little bit less than 11 hours. Oh, crap. I didn't put flash bombs in my setup. Rip. I ran out of juice. Do you have hyper armor when you're doing that follow-up? What? You do? That's... Okay, bro. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, dude. Yeah, alright. Yeah, like, that's fine. What? Bro, what do you mean? I can already hear them, the longsword mains telling me about, but it takes skill though. It takes skill to pull off this hyper armor move. You'll never understand. Did I whip that? I did. Like Gunlance mains complain about how slow some of their moves are and we never understand. Yeah, you don't understand because you don't play the weapon. Duh. Bro, new Gunlance is insane. It is. You've been playing it, dear gamer? Although you guys are eating the best. Longsword mains are eating the best, dude. What the hell's with the hyper armor after that move? That's crazy. Hyper armor after your Helmbreaker follow-up? What? Swift that. It's time to end this! Orida! Oh, he survived it. Bastard. That would have been a great finisher right now. Why didn't you cooperate with me, man? The whiffs. He moves so much. Longsword Ruri's main weapon. Nice. Yes. What weapon surprised you the most out of all of them? Probably Hunting Horn. Hunting Horn is such an absolute blast to play. It is actually insane. There he is. That's right, go to sleep. Go to sleep, motherfucker. You go to sleep.
Bomb set.
You can take
Set a bomb.
the gun lance away from the man, but you can't take the man away from the gun lance. No, wait, it's the other way around. You can take the man away from the gun lance, but you can't take the gun lance away from the man. Oh, what's up? Woo! Woo! Yeah! God damn it. Uh-oh. Gun lance plus light bowgun. I gotta try that for the mine mostly. I would like to have the mine with my gun lance. I think that'd be fun. There it is. Father Ruri blessing us with these divine whiffs. Yeah, dude.
That's my partner.
Counter the nuke if you're a real one. Ruri just saw your lance guide. Great guide as always. Rare thoughts on the weapon damage. I'm not gonna... Listen, you can't take weapon damage seriously in betas. I don't care. I don't... Because, I mean, if we're gonna talk about weapon damage, how about people hitting them wounds with the insect glaive for over 1,000 damage or some shit? That's what people are saying they're doing. I saw it hit for 178 and I was impressed. People are like, that's nothing, dude. I've been hitting it for 1,000. I'm like, what the fuck? People are hitting the Kinsect attack for over 1,000 damage. Yes, Axnon. They nerfed. I've noticed that they've nerfed some of the moves. They've nerfed how much you can adjust without going into focus mode, and it almost feels like it's to force you to go into focus mode, which is a little bit weird. I did the longsword hunt you guys wanted me to. Are we all happy now? I did the longsword hunt. Insect glaive. So okay, so I'll talk about the insect glaive problem. I have a video coming out like in the next 4 minutes. A video is going to come out about insect glaive. So I'm going to explain to you guys the problems of the insect glaive to also get feedback from you guys here on stream, okay? Because there's a lot of people that have a problem with insect glaive, and I want to talk about it. Jeremy Plays Games, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Thank you very, very much, dude. Use gun lance and either bow or heavy bowgun secondary. Pretty effective. Good. For counter your PC specs, you can type !specs and it will pop up. You can also just do this, which is a really cool thing that they've done. Now if we do... where was it? Or is it not here? Yeah, if we do this now, it just shows up, which is really nice. Just straight up tells you, hey, here's what I got. Here's my VRAM. Here's all of my shit. Boom. Right there. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyway, as I was saying, so what's the issue with the insect glaive? The issue with the insect glaive, and I can actually add, something that might help us exemplify. Because if you play mouse and keyboard, the insect glaive doesn't have a problem right now. There's no problems with the insect glaive if you play mouse and keyboard. So anybody that plays mouse and keyboard, they're hearing people complain about the insect glaive, and they're probably going like, oh? What? These people crazy. Insect glaive, great. Because I think that overall, insect glaive is actually fantastic right now. The problem is, if you're playing on a controller and you're not using certain tools to help you out that are probably only accessible on the PC, you are going to be struggling big time. Let me show you guys why. I'm going to add this. This is because in the video that I was doing earlier, I had this thing go. Okay, so if I keep my hands like this, you guys will be able to see it. So the problem with the insect glaive right now is that, for starters, they added a new thing, which is you can charge your kinsect, which is pretty cool. So you in order to charge your kinsect, you're gonna hold down on the right trigger, and then you're gonna press Y or triangle, and it charges it. So now I ask you, how the fuck am I supposed to aim the camera? Because this is a ranged attack. How are you going to aim the camera? Oh, that's right. You're going to put this thumb. By the way, you can move while you're doing this. So now you're going to stop moving, and you're going to move this thumb over here to aim. This feels terrible. This feels really bad. This just, you never want to do this. You never want to force your players to do this. This feels terrible. This is atrocious. I don't like this at all. Okay? But anyway, this is one part of it. The other part is these kinsects, whenever you're in actual combat situation, they'll go to Narnia. So like you'll aim in this direction and the kinsect will shoot like here. And you're like, what are you doing? This happens so often, it's actually crazy. So this is another one of the problems of the insect glaive. Now, another issue is once you actually get red extract, what's going to happen is you're going to unlock another move that you can charge an insect glaive attack by holding down on B. And if you hold down on B, you can actually just charge a kinsect attack. And the thing is, you can do other attacks while you're charging it. So you can already see we're going into a claw grip straight off the bat because I'm holding B and I'm doing other attacks. And then you release this and your attack comes off. And you're expected to do this while you're in the middle of the air, pressing this and doing regular attacks. And it's like, it just doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. Can you remap the button? Maybe you can remap it, but where are you going to put it? It doesn't change much because you have another one that you have to charge too, which is the Y. You're going to remap that too. You have to remap both of these buttons to make things work. So this is a major issue that the insect glaive suffers from right now, and this is probably its biggest problem. Now, if you have a controller with paddles, like this one, what I did was I created a special setup that lets me do, this is my Y attack on this paddle. So now I can aim the kinsect without pressing the faceplate buttons. And then I can shoot the kinsect. And now I can also just be charging using this paddle. So I can be like charging the B attack and just doing everything else that I want. I can be doing camera adjustments while in the air, doing aerial attacks, and then I can release the paddle whenever I want to actually do the attack. And that kind of fixes it. So long as your controller has paddles, you're good. You're good to go. You ain't got no problems. You don't have to deal with any of this bullshit. But if you're playing on a regular controller, you're fucked. You're just fucked. Like, that's it. You're just completely fucked. Like, you're going to be like, the claw grip. I'm going to put my left thumb on the right stick. Come on. What is this? Fucking 1999? Get the fuck out of here. Nobody wants to go back to the claw grip. Come on now. Be reasonable. But yeah, that's what's happening with that situation. And that's like some of the problems. Then you have other issues like the fact that if you're playing in multiplayer, you know, because when I'm playing in single player, this doesn't bother me. But the fact that the Spiral Slash doesn't collect all of the extracts, even if you absolutely nail Spiral Slash, it's not a problem for me because what I'll do is I'll wait for an open wound, then I'll do Spiral Slash, and then I'll recover all the extracts by using the wounding attack, which is great. That's a great way of doing it. However, if you're in multiplayer, you're fucked. If somebody steals your wound while you do the Spiral Slash, you're in a 0 extract city now. Congratulations. So, yeah, that's some of the problems that we have with the Insect Glaive right now. Does the left-right bumper, the camera one, would that help? So, in order to play the Insect Glaive to begin with, you're expected to be in toggle focus mode. Because if you're playing manual focus with Insect Glaive, in my opinion, you're just flat out doing it wrong. The Insect Glaive right now is designed around you using toggle focus mode, and you'll never be able to convince me otherwise. Like, the days of you not using focus mode with the Insect Glaive, I mean, look, you're free to do it. If you have fun doing it that way, that's fine. Because at the end of the day, the game is not really that hard. Monster Hunter's never been like a super hard game until you reach the really, really end game. So if you want to play a weapon suboptimally, it's fine. That's so long as you're having fun. That's what matters. I play Gunland suboptimally all the fucking time, but I'm aware of it. The thing is, if you are playing Insect Glaive without being in focus mode, you are just playing suboptimally. Like, that's just it. Which is, again, it's fine if that's what you want to do. But in my opinion, this is just the way that this weapon's meant to be played now. You're always going to be in focus mode. So, yeah. If you see a bow user, assume all your wounds belong to them. Exactly. Yeah, that's pretty much the same thing that I've been working with. Can you use toggle? Yeah. You can just go here. And you can turn that on. Oops. It's actually the way that I do it. Like, let me show you guys a raid owl hunt. But I'm going to be using my paddles. So it's probably going to be a little bit different than your average experience. But let's actually go ahead and do... You usually get one shot if you whiff stuff in this fight. So I might as well just go... do I have meat with cheese? Yeah, meat with cheese. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Work until I master perfect blocks, all wounds are mine. Hey, listen, I'm playing Gunlands. I don't need wounds. I don't give a damn about wounds. My wound breaking thing kind of sucks anyways, so I don't care. Yo, there's cheese? Yeah, in Kunafa Village. You have to go pick it up in Kunafa. Alright, give us, wait, let me look at the map and see if we have the... No, we don't. Great Windward Aloe Emergence. Does that mean that there's, like, unique stuff? Windward Succulent, Beautiful Aquatica... I still want to go get that salt pepper thing that we didn't pick up last time. But no, there isn't. Oh, there was a Raydal in here. Oh well, K-Plays here. Thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you. Your question about Pocket Horn got the devs thinking, Ruri. Attack Up just got rebalanced to only 4% and self-improvement now gives 20% to just the Hunting Horn. I don't think that's from my question, because the devs said that they were already looking into it because of the fact that it was a hot topic in the community. It's like, I wouldn't take credit for that. Especially because now Hunting Horn Man's gonna be mad at me because like, you got my fucking weapon nerfed, you motherfucker. It's like, whoa, I'm innocent. You guys were asking the question. I just asked the question y'all wanted. Okay, I am innocent. I'm completely innocent, dude. I did nothing. That goddamn shield man had to open his mouth again. Yeah, dude, I'm never beating the allegations. I will, however, get you longsword mains nerfed. I'm gonna get you nerfed. Just you wait. As soon as Monday comes around, I'm being in Jono's ear, just like, you guys got a nerfed longsword. Some people actually hear that and believe it. Oh, we get all the same damage, so I don't think any of us will be upset. Yeah, but like I said, if I'm playing Hunting Horn, I'm playing Hunting Horn because it's fun. I don't know if you had a chance to watch my my crash course on Hunting Horn. I am loving that weapon. That weapon is a beast. This is potentially the most fun I've had with Hunting Horn. Like I thought I really liked Rise and Sunbreak's Hunting Horn. My first impressions on the wild beta, I like this one way more. I might actually use it as my secondary weapon. With, you know, gun, lance, and doots. It is really fun. Rurikon's responsible for every longsword nerf now, yeah. I was actually talking with Mr. Tommy Giggles earlier, who was telling me about, oh man, I got like, was it sub 6 on Raydal with bow? Dave, is that what you got? I forget. But like, I was talking with him, and I was telling him, like, look, I kind of give up on the whole weapon balancing for Monster Hunter because I just don't think it's that kind of game. I just don't think it's ever going to be that kind of game, and I don't think it ever was that kind of game, where weapons are going to be well balanced. Because if you think about it, even the speedrunners, they acknowledge this because they have speedrunning categories for each of the weapons. That's basically an acknowledgement of like, look, we know this shit ain't balanced. So we just separate this on a per weapon basis, and now we can kind of like compete amongst ourselves so long as we're using the same weapon, right? So even speedrunners figured this shit out years ago, okay? Speedrunners figured this shit out years ago. They're like, this game ain't never going to be balanced, all right? It's just not going to happen. So, I've gotten to that point, like that. When I first started getting super into Monster Hunter with World, because like, you know, I played Monster Hunter before, but I wasn't like super duper into it like I was when World came out, because you couldn't make content around it. You guys know the story already, right? But, you know, once I started getting super into it, I was of that mind. It's like, no. We need to balance the weapons. Like, what the fuck? I'm playing this weapon. I should be able to do the same as these other weapons. You know, over the years, my viewpoint on it is like, I don't care. I don't care. It's like, would it be great if all the weapons were perfectly balanced? Sure. Is that really that big a deal that's going to impact my enjoyment of the game? Nah, I don't care. I don't care. The thing that, bro, it's still important. No, it's not. It's not. It doesn't matter. Like, if you're talking about, oh, we need to make sure that all these weapons are great. And then, okay, you perfectly balance all weapons. Now suddenly, let's say like 4 or 5 weapons are straight up not fun anymore because they can't hit thresholds as effectively. Does that really improve the experience for anyone? A good example that I have of this is like 14. I love 14, but if you think about the classes in Final Fantasy 14, like there's, I think it's 4 tanks, right? Is it 4 or 5? 4 tanks. I think it's 4 tanks. The 4 tanks don't play that differently. You know, you do your 1, 2, 3 rotation, and the 1, 2, 3 rotation might be a little bit different depending on which tank you're playing. But at the end of the day, you're kind of doing the same shit. All of them have like a damage reduction around the 25-second mark. The Paladin has that by the amount of attacks that you do, and that regenerates your mana, and that's how you get the thing. The other classes straight up just have it on a cooldown, but everybody has their, you know, percentage. I don't know if it's 20% or whatever it is, damage reduction about around the 25-second mark. All of them have some kind of invincibility cooldown. All of them work differently, but all of them have an invincibility cooldown. All of them have like a big move that does a fuck ton of damage. And it's like, you know, you look at it and when you really boil it down, they're kind of like the same. They just play a little bit different. And do you want that for Monster Hunter, right? Do you want these weapons to kind of just like don't feel that different in terms of damage? Like, do you want somebody on a greatsword not deal that much damage on a true charge slash because now the weapon is balanced? And I just don't know if this is ever going to be something that we're going to achieve perfection, and I've kind of made peace with it, you know? You kind of have to. If you play Gunlance, you have to make peace with it. You don't have a choice. You either make peace with it or you become depressed. Those are your two options. You can make peace with the fact that your weapon's going to have these limitations, or you can be fucking depressed about it. It's like, nah, I choose not to be depressed anymore. It is what it is. Let me grab these flash pods. I can't believe I didn't put flash pods in my friggin' item setup. And also, what's the deal with this? Why do I not have... And there we go. Now let's save this. I think if the top and bottom are at least close, there can be some variation in between. It's like, again, I don't even care. Because at the end of the day, we all know, if we go back and we look historically at weapon balance in Monster Hunter, are you really ever going to compare the speedrun of, let's say, a sword and shield with the speedrun of a heavy bowgun in any of the games? I want you to actually think about it. Would you ever, like, realistically compare a sword and shield run with a heavy bowgun run? You're never going to do it. You're just never going to do it because the bowguns are in their own category. Yeah, but they keep buffing the most used weapon. They do. And it's like, you know, if you've been playing the game since World, you've realized that, and you can either accept it or not. You know? I've chosen to accept it. It's like, hey, look, the longsword now gets to sheath out of their highest commitment move that deals the most damage. The longsword gets hyper armor whenever they're doing their biggest damage move. I don't care, dude. It's like, whatever. You do whatever you want. It's like, hell, you can give it a one move kill for all I care. Don't care. I just want to play my Gunlance and be happy. Okay? I want to play my Gunlance and be a happy boy. Basically, got a $3,000 PC or game runs like royal shit. No, you're exaggerating. You don't need a $3,000 PC to run the game properly. And I'm probably going to prove that after this stream, because I'm going to run the game on a 2060. Watch me run the game on a 2060 and get it running properly. M2, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. So like I said, I'm going to try to use the paddles. I haven't gotten used to using paddles yet. Damn it, I hate it when he does that. That's so annoying. You can't dodge while you're aiming your Kinsect? Or did I whiff that? I might have whiffed it. Wait, I don't have... Oh, I don't have it on. That's why. Okay. That's nice. We got all 3 extracts. Very nice, sir. Very nice. Stripper pole dance! No more bounce? No more bounce. I don't think that's a big deal. I think too many people exaggerate the importance of bounce. I think that some of the other issues that I pointed out are way more concerning than the absence of bounce. The control scheme is a major issue when compared to bounce. It's not even in the same league in terms of a problem. What the hell hit me? Ow, ow, ow. The greed is real. No doubt controller scheme has got awful. No bounce is more of a lack of character for the weapon. I don't think the weapon lacks character. You still have a lot of aerial game. You've been seeing me constantly jump up into the air and doing aerial attacks. I don't think the bounce was that big of a deal, to be honest. It allowed you to mostly ignore mechanics, which I don't necessarily think was a good thing. Ow. Wait, do I not have potions? Did I seriously came in here without potions? I seriously came in here without potions. That was brilliant. That was actually brilliant. Pretty sure we can't teleport now, right? Yep. Yeah, I agree. Having the insect attack alongside you is a much bigger deal than being able to bounce off of the monster. Yeah, but the first aids kind of suck. I think I might actually in the final game, even though the optimal health recovery is really cool, I don't think I'm going to use it in the final game because I want the option like I have in the other one of like crafting stuff on the fly with honey, which I don't even know if you can do in this one. How do you like the glaive so far, Blunty? Because I know it was one of your big ones Is it still one of your big boys? Wait, oh, I straight up saved this without mega potions. That's friggin' genius, bro. I'm a genius. Why would you need mega potions, bro? Imagine using mega potions. Who does that? Who uses mega potions? What kind of a loser resorts to mega potions? I have not liked the optimal health thing. I like the idea of it, but in order to use it, you would need to go one step further. You would need to actually make it so that it would craft the mega potions if you have the ingredients. Fuck is wrong with you, Sacred? Sacred? Wake up, brother. What are you doing? Sacred going crazy. I hate it. They ruined the personality of it. Is all of your hate because of the bounce? Because that seems to be the biggest complaint that people have. My biggest problem with this weapon right now is that its control scheme fucking sucks for regular controllers. If you have paddles, you're good, but if you don't have paddles, or you get used to gyro aiming, you're kind of fucked. Wait, does he have a wound? He does. Ow! Think there's a chance they fix focus mode based on the video that I did yesterday? You're talking about that? I don't know. I'm gonna try. That is actually gonna be one of the things I'll try to see if I can talk to Jono, because I do think that that's kind of like an important thing that we can do some serious improvement if we actually get that changed. I don't think there's a reason as to why you wouldn't want that changed, and I haven't seen any compelling arguments against it. So that's definitely one of the things that I would be like, can we take a look at this, guys, please? All right, I need that. I need that.
Another monster's horning in.
I love aerial style. That's what set it apart from any other weapons. Now it's just worse sword with charge and release mechanics. Oh god! I was looking at chat. Fuck. I can't be looking at chat and fighting Ray Dow, dude. Charge and release mechanics instead of dynamic combo flows. It's like, the thing is, I think that's one of the problems with the weapon, right? You have these charge attacks, but the control scheme doesn't support them. I think if the control scheme supported the charge attacks, I think not so many people would complain about it, but I could be wrong. Because I actually like the changes that they've made. I do like the new insect glaive. The reason why in that stream I crapped all over it is because the control scheme is garbage, in my opinion. That's the biggest thing. They need to fix the control scheme. And again, if you have paddles or you like using gyro or stuff like that, you're probably going to be fine. But if you don't have those things, you're kind of in the struggle bus. Insect glaive versus sword and shield. I mean, sword and shield has a shield, so it wins by default. Oh, I ran out of red. Oops. I actually started testing gyro assist with range yesterday on stream. Liked it way more than I expected to. Yeah, I kind of want to use that, but my controller doesn't support it though. That's the problem. At least I think the 8-bit Do controller doesn't have a gyro. I actually haven't tested it, but I don't think it does. And I use the 8-bit because of the Hall sticks, which aren't perfect, but they're definitely better than the garbage we have on today's controllers. Oh my god, I just realized something. With this setup, I can actually do this even better. Oh my god, yes, that's it. I'm just never going to use faceplate buttons again when I'm playing Insect Glaive. No, I actually want to finish on the back. Thank you very much. Back shots for Ray Dow. Calorie PC specs, exclamation mark specs. We'll show you. One of the things that I'd like to understand is how are people shooting all of the wounds off of him? Because I know that apparently people are charging this up to redonkulous degrees by just popping a bunch of wounds in one go. I don't know how you can pop more than one wound for this move. Sometimes I do it. I was trying real hard. I tried, fam, but I failed. Mind showing your setup for paddle buttons? I wasn't able to assign them and make it work in game. Not sure I did something wrong. I mean, my controller might be different from yours, because I didn't assign them in game. I assigned them on my I assigned them on the app that I have, because I use an 8-bit Do controller, this thing. And there's an app on the computer that lets me just assign stuff to the paddles. And so on there, I just assigned left paddle to the Y button and right paddle to the Y button, and that was it. Although building muscle memory for that is a process. I'll tell you that. Will there be switch skills? I don't know. Ah. Damn it.
Over here. I'm your target.
That wound was just not a good spot for me.
Heels inbound.
Give me that wound! Thank you. Oh crap, I thought he was leaving. I'll tell you what, with paddles, this actually feels fucking fantastic.
Looks like it's moving to a new area. Remember the carve that severed one.
As a member of the Insect Life community, thanks for addressing Insect Life problems in public. You're planning to give your feedback, Capcom PR community partner. Damn. I mean, I do want to talk to Jono about it. Not just the Insect Life, but basically give as much feedback as I can on the beta. But at the same time, that feedback is basically going to come from the comment section of the 2 videos that I posted yesterday, which are basically the 2 main concerns that I have with the beta. I'm also going to talk probably a little bit about performance. Again, I'm going to try. This doesn't mean that like anybody's actually going to listen or anything. I want to make sure that people understand. This is not like, oh yeah, Rurikon's got it. This is not going to be a problem. It's like, no. I'm going to see about what feedback I can provide, and I'm going to do my best to represent you guys like I always do. That's the point. That was a pretty good hunt. So what's the point of the X attack now when all you're doing is charging 98% of the time? Well, while you are charging, you can be doing the X attack, so it's a filler attack, and also to collect extracts. So you're charging, attacking, and then you release, and you pop off. Wait, you're talking about the X attack? What the fuck is the X attack? I know the Y and the triangle and the circle attack. X attack, I don't know. Why you think game launch not run better? I never said it won't. I thought you were best buds with Ryozu. No, no, no. I'm best buds with Takuda-san. I'm best buds with Takuda-san. He's the one who knew me. X is for Switch. Oh, okay. Fix the controls. Initiate charge with triangle plus circle while you're pressing R2 and hit TC. You'll start charging. What? What? I'm scared of what you typed there, brother. The fuck is T and C? What? What? What's... My controller doesn't have a T button. What do you mean? Ah, triangle and circle. Oh, you scared me, dude. What the fuck? Okay. Initiate charges with triangle plus circle. When you're pressing R2 and hit triangle plus circle, you'll start... Wait, what? You'll start charging the Kinsect and then release it by hitting T. Otherwise, you'll start charging T. Okay, for the Kinsect charge. So, my idea for the conflicts that we have was actually different, and it was much more simple. So, you're going to be playing this weapon in focus mode most of the time. Let's just be honest, right? I think we can all agree on that, right? Does anybody here disagree that this is a weapon that is meant to be played in focus mode? I think we can establish that baseline, right? We can accept the baseline that, like, look, Insect Glaive now is just a focus mode weapon. Right? I just need to make sure that there's nobody here that feels strong about, like, no. It should be on by default. Yes, yes. Focus mode is a must. I'm fine with that. Okay, good. That's what I'm talking about, right? Yep, yep. Okay, cool. So we established that focus mode is the default for Insect Glaive. Now think about this. What happens when you're in focus mode and you press R1? Right? Think about it. When you're in focus mode and you press R1, focus strike. Now, what if you're in focus mode and you hold R1? There's no button assigned to that. So you can be in focus mode holding R1, and now this would be your charge attack. So the charged circle or charged B, right? Because you can change. Instead of pressing, you can hold it and then swaps it over to become the charge B attack that we have to do right now. And then the other thing that you can do is if you're pressing on the right trigger, which is the one that's used to throw out your Kinsect, and you press R1, again, it just does your focus strike. But if you hold it, now you charge the Kinsect. That simplifies things. It puts your both charge attacks on R1, and it doesn't fuck with any other of the controls. So you can play the weapon like you've always had, and this affects nothing. My suggested changes nothing about how anybody plays the weapon, so nobody can complain, oh, Rurikhan suggested this another weapon plays like... No, this changes literally nothing. You can keep playing the weapon like you're playing right now, and nothing changes. But it straight up fixes the problems for everyone at the same time too. It would straight up fix the problem for everyone. So that to me would be the solution that would solve it, and even people that already have muscle memory from this beta wouldn't be affected at all. They shouldn't lock the full moveset behind triple buff either. That's their decision. I don't care. To be honest, I don't care. It doesn't change things that much for me, because I was never one to be like, oh, let me just play the Insect Glaive for a little bit without orange buff. I've never thought like this, ever. I always like, no, I need to have the 3 buffs. I need my 3 buffs. I can't play the weapon unless I have the 3 buffs. Okay? Good. If I don't have the 3 buffs, we're not playing. Alright. They should give Insect Glaive a lance shield. What? That's crazy. A lance shield on the Insect Glaive? I don't think so, dude. I don't think that's happening. Alrighty then. Capcom has a survey you can take to get 2 free stickers, but you can give them direct feedback on how the beta felt for you. Yep. Okay, boys. Let's see. I haven't played that much light bowgun. I think it's time we fix that. I think it's time we play the light bowgun. First of all, before we get out, let me just see real quick. Is he out there? Is that crazy Doshiguma out there? He's not. Wait, sandpepper. Is the sandpepper out there? I want the sandpepper. Sandpepper or salt pepper, whatever the crap. I need that. Yes! Yes! I need this. Let's go. Why is the longsword so strong and wild? So many new moves? I mean, you could ask that question for pretty much any Monster Hunter game that came out in the last 5 years. 6 years even. Okay, so that's not what I thought it was. That's not the one. It's not sandpepper, it's salt pepper, I think. Is the thing that I wanted. Is that available? No. Salt pepper is not here. It's sandpepper. What does this even do? This dried spice lends a rich and aromatic heat to any dish. So that's a new cooking thing. I was about to make a stupid question. I was going to ask, why can't I move the items using the D-pad anymore? And the reasoning is quite obvious, because D-pad does sacred controls. The pepper is not here. Why is the pepper not here? Any tips for learning switch axe? I have a full video dedicated to the switch axe. You can find it in the channel, dude. It's got some good tips there. If you're just getting started with switch axe. Really cool weapon, by the way. Not cookable in beta, maybe? Maybe. Maybe. Let's go beat on a Balahara. Has your opinion changed about the insect glaive during the rest of the beta? So, here's the thing. I solved the insect glaive problem using paddles on the controller. So right now, to me, the insect glaive feels fantastic. But I would still place it in C tier, maybe C tier or B tier, specifically because of its control scheme. I think that they did not think out the control scheme for controller. Like, I think the weapon is probably phenomenal on mouse and keyboard, but on a standard controller, playing Insect Glaive is absolute ass. Absolute, unbridled ass, in my opinion. But again, People are going to disagree or people are going to agree. It's whatever. Anything you wish they changed about Gunlands? That's the thing. I've barely gotten to play Gunlands because I've been forced to play other weapons.
This'll freshen you up quick! Commencing quest now. Are you ready? They mentioned us supplies, so let's put them to use.
This is my least favorite monster. God damn it.
To me! Heels inbound!
You might know in Wayfinder how to unlock the third potion slot. I have no idea. I think I still only have one, or maybe 2 potions. I only have 2 potion slots unlocked.
Careful! That's one furious fall! Looks like it's moving to a new area!
Balahar is your favorite monster in beta? I don't like that sucker at all. I hate him. So all you can do is shoot regularly while you're on the back of the sacred. That's it. Okay.
Get a load of these claws!
Oh my god, what? What was that? Oof. I love how that just looks like a rocket launcher. It's like I'm playing Quake out here.
Jump tracks down and ready for ya! This'll freshen you up quick!
I don't like the follow-up shot mechanic.
Almost there!
Yeah, I know. I need to get closer.
You can carve materials off of small monsters as well.
Yeah, the bow guns are just not for me. Try it with spread. God, the spread has such recoil. Nah, I don't like it. Alright, tire is just the bowgun play. It's the bowgun playstyle. I suck at bowguns. I was trying to see if I could change my mind about this, but no. It's not about that bowgun life. I ain't about that bow life. Bowgun life, even.
Believe this
Do you automatically dodge projectiles when you do that? When you do the follow-up shot? Josh Brown, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat, appreciate support. Thank you. You mentioned you're using paddles in your controller. What controller do you use? I have an 8-bit dough. Which, to be honest, like, when did I buy this thing? I think it was a couple of months ago. I actually kind of like it. This was, I think this costed me about 50 bucks. Comes with a base. Comes with this thing. There's like, you always have it ready to just like set it in there whenever you're done. Which is really cool. That base automatically syncs up with your PC, so it acts as like the Wi-Fi for the controller. There's no setup at all required from what I can remember. You just got to, well, you have to install the 8-bit DOS software. That's about it. But it's not like super complex or anything. And it's pretty okay. It's a pretty nifty little controller. The big thing is, I don't think this has gyro, right? Pretty sure it doesn't. That's one of the things that I would like to have. Why did they let me enable gyro controls? Yeah, the controller doesn't have it though. So you can turn it on, but you need certain controllers to have that. Yeah, but that's the thing. I don't think that this has gyro, and it probably misses a couple of other features from like DualSense, like it doesn't have the adaptive triggers, but it's got cool sticks, which is something that none of the current generation controllers have. None of them have good sticks. All of the sticks suck ass. Yeah, that's right. I said it. There's not a single controller out there that has good analog sticks. They hated him because he said the truth. Gyro only works on that controller in Switch mode? Wait, what? You mean to tell me that this 8-bit DOE controller has gyro? How do I turn that on? Oh, by the way, Blunty, I don't know if I ever told you this. This is just like a little fun fact that I remember all of a sudden. Because like I watch Blunty's content, for those of you guys that aren't aware, and I gotta give you a shout out, Blunty. Okay, I gotta give you a massive shout out. I can't believe I always forget to talk about this, and today I just reminded because you said you reviewed the controller, reminded me of something. Okay, I want you to check this out, Blunty. Do you recognize that? Do you recognize that sucker? Guess where I heard about it for the first time? It was in your video where you were reviewing it and you were like, oh, and this thing has like a built-in compressor. And I was like, it has a what now? I need that. It was like, it was instantly. Because everybody and their mother, when they're live streaming, everybody buys a mixer. And I was like, fuck that. I don't want a mixer. This microphone has a built-in compressor. I bought two. I have two of these suckers because I saw it on your video. I bought one first just to test it out. After I tested it out, I need another one of these, and I bought another one just to have it as a backup if this one goes away. Because, like, you can't buy that shit anymore. They don't make them. It's a really good microphone. It's really good. Is your controller the ultimate controller? I don't know. So I have to use so wait, so the current dongle uses you're trying to tell me that the current dongle uses Wi-Fi then. So I have to switch it and I need to plug it into a Bluetooth mode. I do have a Bluetooth thing. Give me a second. Okay, so in that case, I'm assuming that the switch is this thing in the back. So if I do this, now it's searching. Now if I go to Windows... What the fuck? Saying it. I think I can just do this. No. It has to be this, okay. I don't even know what the fuck any of these things are, because I don't have any of these. Doesn't appear to be detecting it. Should be the first one. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wait, turn on Bluetooth. Should be on. Because I do have the game's not detecting it. Rip. You try restarting. Because I didn't even know this sucker had gyro. Could be interesting. Yeah, it's not detecting it. No controller connected. Guess we gotta use Steam input, maybe? Nuttin'. I can't even enable Steam input for it, apparently. And it is on, and it is connected. It is in switch mode. Yeah, it doesn't seem like that's gonna work. Anyway, I'll fiddle around with that stuff later. We'll swap it back to normal now. I don't understand why the gyro wouldn't work in wireless. I guess it's because games are only set up to accept gyro from like Switch and PlayStation, I imagine. So that might be what they're trying to do. Alright, so bow guns, I'm not feeling that. I don't want the heavy bow gun neither. I guess, should I torture myself? I think I want to do a gun lance run. I want to do a full-on focus mode on, gun lance run, which I still haven't done. In dongle mode, it reports as Xbox controller for best compatibility, but Xbox doesn't have gyro in their standard. Yep. Xbox is holding us all back. It's that simple. I've always said it. I've always said it's Xbox's fault. Microsoft holding everybody back. Especially with that Xbox Series X, S. Xbox Series S. Alright, let's take cheese and meat. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, the PS5 controller gyro works great, but after I've gotten used to the Hall effect sticks, I can't go back to the old sticks if I have a choice. Like, bruh, old sticks, no more, please. Seriously, console manufacturers, like, just catch up. Y'all gotta catch up. Like, this is pathetic. The technology that we are using in analog sticks is like 3 decades old at this point. I'm exaggerating, but that's the way that it feels. It's like the analog stick technology is like, it's a joke. It's a bad joke. Do we have the big bad? We have a 4-star Balahara. No, I want the big bad Doshiguma. The big bad Doshiguma. Which is why they like them, because you gotta buy more controllers. Yeah, dude. That's exactly how that works. Watch me do pocket horn. Watch me do pocket horn. Wait, I only had one attack. The pocket horn experience. Wait, can I do... Yeah, I can. You get the cheese in Kunafa Village. The NPC that you rescue gives it to you, and then there's also a lady that does it.
Lightning has been amped up.
Nah, he's gonna turn around. It's not happening.
All ready when you are.
Which is better, Monster Hunter World, Rise, or Wild? Mr. Nobody, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. I'm going to quote the wise Gaijin Hunter and tell you that the best Monster Hunter is the one you're playing right now. Yeah, I can't gel with this. I can't gel with permanently on focus mode on Gunlance. I can't. I've tried it. I can't do it. You just need to focus more. Yes. But I was focused the whole fight. That was the problem. Have you tried dual blades and are you planning on making a guide? Like I said, I think I'm just too old for dual blades. It's just mash, 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 zoom, zoom, zoom. That's the vibe that I'm getting for dual blades. You just like spam the buttons until monster explodes. It's just not a particularly satisfying playstyle for me. What's your top 3 weapons? Thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat, appreciate support. For this beta, it's probably going to be Gunlance, Switch Axe, and Hunting Horn. Probably.
They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
That one hits hard. Being a kid is thinking dual blades are good. Being an adult is realizing sword and shield is good. Words to live by. Dude, there's something wrong with that move. Damn it, I didn't turn it off.
Moving to a new area.
Miss Nobody, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. You think this will be hard like World or easy like Rise? It's too early to tell. I think it's going to be more in line like World, although I wouldn't say that World is hard. Unless when you get to Fatalis and stuff like that, then it starts getting a little bit harder, but I would expect it's difficult to be in line with World more so than Rise.
Over here, bud. I'm your target.
Jared Day, also Batman or Spider-Man. Miss Nobody, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. That's a hard one, because I don't have a particularly big preference between those two, but I think I'd go Batman. Do you think evade wide gun lancing gonna be a thing? I don't know. Of course, you go Batman preparing and methodical, not one for fun and agility. Whatever. Whatever you say. Can you clash with Ray Down? I haven't seen it. I don't think you can. We're gonna go right out. There's no escape. There is no escape, my brother. I'm gonna get ya. Really? Really, bro? Should have actually healed off of that one. That was a big mistake. This move is so hard to hit.
Careful! That's what area. Looks like it's moving to a new area.
The auger needs better control and more reach. Definitely needs more reach. Auger is one of the most frustrating things about the Gunlance when you're fighting Raydao. But I think it's also about the matchup. I just don't know if he's going to be a fantastic matchup for Gunlance wound popping. On other monsters it's easier. Do I not have bombs? Bro. My friggin' setup is a mess right now. I couldn't even see it properly. Boop, 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 boop. I'ma be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. While I'm out there, you guys can go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, bell notification icon, all that jazz. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Alrighty. Why do we not have bombs? That's what I want to know. Not this. I don't want this. That. These. Yeah. And I've messed it up already. That should be good. Ray Dow has appeared. He has more rewards than normal. Doshaguma. What are my thoughts on Longsword? Giga powerful. Really good.
Facing me, big guy! This ought to put a dent in it. Looks like another head with no surprises today. Those supplies will help with Careful! That's one furious. Let's cleanse that statue. Look out!
What? Why can't I slide? That was like 3 attempts before I slid. Yeah, wouldn't that be great? Damn, that's a lot of damage.
Wheels inbound.
Gotcha.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
The lightning has them amped up. Might be able to use them as a trap.
Time to come on the offensive!
Ah!
Look out!
Ow! It hurts. It hurts so good. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should, you better. It hurts so good. Woo! That's what you get, Ray Dow. That's what you get right there, brother. It is what it is. You're gonna get these shells, is what you're gonna get. No! Don't punish me like this, game. Come on. You're gonna get these shells, brother. Yes, you are. Oof. That was risky as fuck, and I'm gonna die. No, I live. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. You do it for the glory!
This will freshen you up quick.
Please don't go upstairs. Is he gonna go upstairs? No. Please don't do me like that. Really, bro? God damn it, he's just dead angled me. Stop dead angling me, bro.
Almost there. Looks like the monster dropped something. Give it more supplies. Check your leave this to me. Heels inbound. Whiskers are tingling. Weather's changing.
Damn it. Wonky little ledge.
You're facing me, big guy.
Now, is he actually gonna go to sleep? Because that would be good. Oh man, it was so close to have another wyvern fire for the perfect wake up.
Bomb set. I set a bomb.
Be great if like wyvern fire itself could recover the other wyvern fire charge. But it can't. Absolute unbridled greed from the Gunlance main. See ya, kid! And that's my best Gunlance time so far. That was beautiful. I'm pretty happy with that one. It's not going to break any world records, but it's my best Gunlance run so far. Let's take a look at it. 1309. I'll take it. I'll take it. 1309, baby. That's our best Gunlance run yet.
Heels inbound.
You'll love to see it. Now I just need to find this 5-star Doshiguma. That's all I need now, baby. 5-star Doshiguma, and we'll be good to go. Forcing you back in because you're at 14 minutes. You don't have to beat my time. Like, listen, Ryu, the Gunlance god, has 6 minutes something run with Gunlance. But then again, I also have like things that I do that other people don't do. Like, people will capture and I'm like, I ain't capturing. I want time to kill, baby, not time to capture. The hell is this capture business? We don't take no prisoners out here. Kill everything. Murder everything. That's how you get it done. Capture saves a lot of time. I know. But I don't care about the time. I care about killing him. 4 minutes and 30-something seconds from Beppo. Which was actually a couple of minutes after I called him on stream yesterday. Also more rewards. Oh my god, not this again. Please, no more. Mr. Tummy Giggles, no more misinformation. Hammer was the most voted for my next guide. I guess I should play some Hama. Hama. I'm still not that great at Hammer. Very frustrating. I want to get good. Actually, let's open up the lobby. Like, how many people are in this lobby? I want. 81. Let's see. Isn't it like this that I do it, I think? Don't tell me that it's command. No, it is. It is commands. Okay, good. So feel free to join the lobby, and you can send me an invite to a quest, not a link party, a quest. So that a lot of people get to do the invite thing. What's a link party? A link party is how you can play together with other players. I'm probably gonna do like a multiplayer guide once the game comes out, because it's not super intuitive. I saw a lot of people being like, how do I can't do the thing. Is my armor glitched? Is it supposed to be like that with that orange thing in my shoulder? I kind of feel like that's glitched. I don't know if that's supposed to look like that. No, it might actually be just, it just looks like that. Yeah, it is. It's just like that. Feels weird. How's the performance on your PC? It's okay. It's not perfect. I'm playing at 1440p. It's hovering between 40 and 60. I would say about medium settings. Let's see. Do we have... We do have an invite. I specifically said not a link party invitation. A quest invitation, not a link party. I noticed that changing resolution or chaining, not sure what chaining is, does nothing for performance. That means your bottleneck is your CPU most likely. If you're changing visual things in the game and you don't notice a performance increase, it likely means your bottleneck is elsewhere. Rory, what time will Wilds be available on release? I don't know. I have no idea. Can't you invite me to a quest? Does that not work? Just quest invitations? I just wanted a quest invitation. Or is that, or can't you invite people to quests? I thought you could.
I gathered some materials too. Check your sacred's pouch.
I'll just open up whatever quests I'm doing.
I'll be waiting here.
Okay, looks like there's more. No. Link party. Okay. Listen, my quests are going to be open. You guys can join them. Just look for my name in the lobby if you want to join in. Let's see, what are we going to be hunting? I'll go hunt this guy.
On my way there. Here we go. If we want to trap it, now's our chance.
Should have used the circle thing.
Engaging with the target. They ventured us supplies. Let's put them to use. Now's our chance.
Huh. I guess they still need to iron out some kinks with the multiplayer, huh? I KO'd so hard, I KO'd the game. I'm actually curious how we're doing on the Steam charts while this thing is going to do its thing. $75,000 people. I guess people are kind of done with the beta. Oh man, I wanted to see it go higher. Like, look at this. I wanted to see it go higher. I want to see it reach 1 million in a beta. Because that would be reasonable. I tried to join your quest. Look at what you did. Look at what you did. You crashed my game. Hope you feel good about yourself. Still has way more than Dragon Age. I mean, why are we even comparing the two? That was the thing. The other day, I quote tweeted Destin, and I was saying like, huh, you know, because it has like, he was talking about how it had 70,000 something players, right? And I was like, well, I sure hope the investors like that, because, you know, previous RPGs, they had way bigger player counts and whatnot. And then I say, I'm curious to check out the game after the Monster Hunter Wilds beta. And people started assuming that I was saying, oh, after the Wilds beta, the people that are playing Wilds beta are going to go and play Veilguard. And it's like, no, I'm not making a competition. I want to play Veilguard. I said since the beginning I wanted to play Veilguard. I'm not sold on the game yet, but I have a review code. I might as well check it out. Could you not? 10 people tried to join you? Oh, well. Blomp, blomp. It's no Concord beta. Bro, Concord had that good beta, though. That moment when Concord died so fast, I never even got to claim my review code. I had a review code for Concord. I never even got to play it. I'll give you guys the new lobby details. Bum, 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 bum. Average GPU for Steam users is RTX 3060. Yeah, I'm actually surprised so many people have the 3060. I would expect at least people to go for the 3070. I would imagine, I don't know how much more expensive the 3070 was than the 3060. But I would have expected people to go for the 3070 instead. What was the thing that I was looking for? Oh, right, the lobby details. Okay, KP4, KY effects. Overall, with your specs, how does the game run? It runs okay-ish. It's not perfect, but it's like the thing about performance is I will always play a Monster Hunter game, even if I can only play it at like 30 FPS, 20 FPS. I'll always play a Monster Hunter game because you don't get the Monster Hunter experience anywhere else. It just doesn't exist. Like, Wild Hearts was cool, and there are other games that do a good job, but you just... It ain't no Monster Hunter, right? That's the thing. You can't... At least I haven't seen anybody beat Monster Hunter at their own game, so... That means it still needs improvements. Absolutely it needs improvements, yeah. And you can improve a lot on the performance of this game still, I feel like. And I think they will do it. Let's look at who we got. Oh man, Chatacabras and Balaharas. Let's go hunt down. Hold on, they added new food? No, you need to go get the cheese from Kunafa Village. Just watched your insect glaive video. Really well done, sir. Well, thank you. I'm happy. Because, like, I want people to enjoy their weapons. That's it. That's the whole point. I want people to be able to enjoy their weapons. I see a lot of people being sad about insect glaive, and I just try to look at it objectively. What is the actual problem with the weapon? And even though a lot of people talk about the helicopter, I don't necessarily agree that the helicopter is the biggest problem. I understand that people miss the helicopter, but I think the weapon has way bigger problems than helicopter not being there. Unhorned vid got me gemming on monsters. Good to hear. Bro, I think that Sacred goes a little bit crazy when you're trying to dash. I don't think Sacred can handle that. Bonk. Damn it.
Your face me, big guy. Now commence some quest by order of the guild. Get your dusty parts. Let's put them to use. We got it on the ground.
Damn it, that was so stupid. I should have done this. Should have done the Big Bang.
I'll see you back at camp.
God damn. The whiffs! Actually, we still hit that last hit somehow. It was longsword magic. Bro, I see the name Not Fair and I immediately think of my son. My son's the one always going, "It's not fair." This is interesting. Oh, I probably shouldn't do that, huh? So you shouldn't wound while somebody else is mounting. Gotcha. This is like the first time I'm playing multiplayer properly. Oof. Whoa! No, 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 hit this. Do, 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 do. That was pretty beast. And Balahara is just annoying to fight. Am I right? I would expect it to update pretty fast. Hammer puts out some numbers, I'll tell you what. Good old Ryozu does it again. No staggers, no nothing? At least I haven't gotten staggered. Oh Lord, he coming. All of that for nothing. Bum. That was a very hype miss, my liege. Agreed. I love how now you get to stand on the monster to establish dominance. 4-player hunts are still Bully City. Yeah. It's like, I wonder if there will actually be a monster that is not Bully City. Wait, I can't launch people anymore?
Make room for me too.
That makes me sad. You can, my friend plays Hammer. Okay. You can launch, I've been launched. Okay. Good to know. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put up another one. You guys can join in. What's this? Alpha Doshiguma. Chatacabra. Guess let's go hunt this alpha. Calm the mind. Yeah, I don't know. Hammer's not really clicking with me this time around. It's not my jam. Apply, you can type !_ specs and you can see my whole system specs, not just the GPU, because that way you have a better idea. Oh! The smell! Ugh, that was disgusting! Ugh! He was so scared, he pooped himself when I got close. That's how you know that you're a mean hunter. The monsters just sense your presence and immediately start defecating.
I'll see you back at camp.
Ah, he threw me in the poop. He threw me in the poop. I rolled in the poop. Ugh, disgusting. Why would you do this, Doshiguma? This stupid Doshiguma pushing the other Doshiguma, you bastard. Oh, did somebody shoot a dung pod? Come on, man. That's disappointing. I can't believe you guys watch my stream and come in here and then start hurling poop. That's just the absolute degenerate behavior. Haven't you guys learned? Iron breakers don't use poop. You were the one that started it? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Iron breakers don't use poop. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a civilized person. I wouldn't carry around poop in my bags. Right next to my well-done steaks and shit. Man, I suck at this weapon. Oh yeah, I can tell that dual blades are gonna be a nightmare. What's wrong with dung? It's poop. What do you mean what's wrong with it? It smells. Damn it. Ah! Isn't there a wound there? Oh, somebody already got it. Oof. Damn it. I don't think I can reach that. Here we go. Come on, baby. You know you want this. Can you no longer whiff the spinning bludgeon? Like spin too much? It can still overspin? I keep pressing it and it always ends up going into auto golf swing. Oh, God. I feel dirty. Ugh. Somebody came in here just to troll me. Somebody came in here just to troll me. First you throw poop at my monsters and then you capture them. Ugh. It overspins. Okay. I mean, look, I'm still pressing. See, it just does this. Unless you're supposed to press both of them.
Make room for me too.
See, it always stops. I can never overspin. How do you overspin?
I made eye contact with it.
Don't press anything? I mean, if you don't press anything, it just stops spinning. Yeah, I'm holding the buttons. I cannot overspin. Like, look at this. It'll stop. See? Unless you're supposed to use... Oh, okay, okay. You can use the trigger to spin it. Okay. I didn't even know that. Because, like, I've just been using the Y button to spin it. And that always stops in time. So why would you use the trigger instead? It just seems like Y or triangle is the safer way to do it. Yeah, see, if you keep doing it like this. Thing is, I just don't understand what the advantage is. With trigger, you build charge level, so without it, you don't? It's like the charge level's a little bit more subtle this time around. Charge is good for closing the distance. I mean, you can close the distance with the other one too. You're still closing distance with this. Unless you're... Bro, this guy will not let go. Stop. Chill, bro. Trying to test out this weapon over here. Okay, fine. I'll just do this. Bro, don't make me hurt you.
Heels inbound.
There, now it'll automatically dodge. Have you done the one after 4 circles smash? I mean, unless you mean that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it always goes that way because I released it way earlier. I don't see any changes in charge. Yeah, I don't see any changes in charge.
I gathered some material.
You need to hit? Oh, okay.
Sacred's pouch.
That might be it. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Hammer. It's just not vibing with me.
Always happy to take quests.
Let's see, what else should I test? Guess I should try a sword and shield kill on Dao. I think that could be cool.
Understood.
Since we're not gonna get that 5-star Doshiguma. Yeah, I haven't done 4-player Raidao. The quest should be open. You guys can join.
Sure to use them. Can't see past my whiskers. I'll just hop off for now. Here we go. I'll see you back in 10.
Never mind. Whoa! That tail wagon also gets you, huh? Bro, sword and shield without flinch free is gonna be a struggle. Oh god. Yeah, sword and shield's not gonna be able to be my secondary. I thought that was a wound back there. Good lord. Was anybody else able to capitalize off of that wound? Because I feel like I saw other people trying to get in on the wound action as well, and I don't know if I was the only one that did. What makes you think the beta monsters are high rank? Beta monsters are not high rank. At least I don't think so. They feel pretty weak. Ow. Hey, my turn. I'm gonna leave the head wound open for the others.
The lightning has them amped up. Might be able to use them as a trap.
Oof.
That helped.
Nice. There it be.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't
Okay, guys, I'm actually a little bit dizzy from exhaustion, so I think I'm probably going to call this one here. Man, 2 nights without sleeping. Tuesday and Thursday. Apparently have a high cost at this age. I'm dizzy as fuck. But yeah, guys, this is going to be the last stream of this beta. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me. I still have some recordings that I want to do and stuff. But for now, that's going to be it. I'll see you guys later, alright? Stay strong. Stay safe. Peace out.